Hello, this is Dr. G. Rex Kruhly, founder of Depth Healing. I wanted to explain a couple of things for you regarding the divine, money, and what is the relationship. So I've had a few questions regarding joining the 81,000, of which I'm a Sevak and a part. And the question is, it costs like $625 to register for the year. And the question is that a conflict? Or to some people, they found that quite disturbing. So folks, $625 for the entire year is for what you are receiving, which is priceless, both in this life and the hereafter. $625, you think of that as simply operating costs. For instance, I'm a doctor. I have to pay rent, and I have to eat food, and I have to pay the chiropractor to fix my back, and I have to pay money for the cab, and blah, 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 blah. So do you, okay? So $625 to receive divine grace, divine guidance, have the audience of Sri Bhagavan directly. The difference between him and a guru would be like the difference between you and an amoeba. Okay, it's not even, can't even walk in the same sun. So, what you are receiving from the divine, there could be no price ever. Monks spend 20, 30, 40, 50 years in monasteries just trying to get a level of awakening, let alone enlightenment. 99% of them never get enlightened. With the great compassionate light, you're promised to be enlightened. Thousands and thousands of people worldwide have received full enlightenment. They're fully enlightened now. And when you, if you feel called to the 81,000 and you register, you'll be able to listen to the testimonials live, the video testimonials of the various people of all walks of life who are now fully enlightened. And I mean fully enlightened. That's not like what they call enlightenment on YouTube or something. So I wanted to explain that. It's just like with me. If you come to see me, you are paying for my time. You certainly are not paying for the value of what I'm doing. That is priceless. With depth healing technology, decades of psychological and emotional work and difficulties and blocks are removed and changed in a matter of hours. There is no value. Nobody's paying for that. They pay for my time. We have to have a measure of something. So we measure it by time. And we have a amount per hour. That was the way we figure that, so that there's some kind of clarity and there's some kind of measure. But it has nothing to do with the value. I live and die for my craft. That's the only reason I'm here. Nobody can pay me enough for that. So I just want you to understand those kind of things. And as far as the 625 and 81,000, you are not paying for a relationship with God. There's no such thing as paying money to have a relationship with your divine. You only pay the 625 so they can run the process, the computers, take care of all of the logistics of the ordinary world. Just like you have to work so you can pay gas for your car, I hope if you're interested in the 81,000, I hope that settles that issue. Now, when it comes to the 81,000, my recommendation is that you only join the 81,000. which is one process per week, and they have their own full moon ceremony for you. I myself do not participate in any of the other programs. I never will. It's very doubtful. Costs a lot of money and it takes time. And then as far as spiritual movements go, whether you're looking at the 81,000 or whether you're looking at some other guru or you're looking at, I don't care what it is, you will always find fanatics. They're always going to be there. And everyone that you talk to, like organizers, they're not all enlightened people. They're not enlightened. They're just people. So they have there's all kinds of issues. I, as Dr. G. Rex Kruhly, do not participate in any of it. I am strictly connected with the Param Jyoti Shriyama Bhagavan directly. I don't care about anything else. I don't answer to anybody else, period. And that's my recommendation to you. It's all you need. You do not need to participate in the other programs or the other. If you want to, if you have time or money or you're interested, go ahead. But that is not what I am, what I do, and that's not what I'm recommending. What I'm recommending is that you come under the umbrella of that 81,000 task force, and that is a divinely guided, special, ultra special thing. And that's all you need. You don't need anything else. And you're not paying for the relationship of God. You're just paying for the privilege of receiving the special types of grace, the teachings, the empowerments, and to be conditioned for enlightenment, prepared for enlightenment, and then to be enlightened. And it extends past when you die, you are protected, blessed, all of that. But the 625, that is for all of the operating logistics in a modern world. And their organization it's global, takes money to do all that stuff. 625 is nothing. Women pay that just to go get their hair done, So you got to try to put stuff in perspective, eh? Okay, so I wanted to make that clear. Anybody have any questions, you can always contact me on WhatsApp, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye-bye for now.